All right, we're just gonna press play. Now, well, I didn't do my hair. I literally woke up like this, and we're just gonna get it popping because I can look cute in the next video. All right, so let's do this. So basically, I've been waiting to not necessarily repot this, but Koopa knocked it over, and it needs to be repotted prematurely. So right now, this is, for all of those who don't know, a neon pathos. Look how pretty him is. I'm so cute. This little baby has been through it, and right now it's tied up to a chopstick so that it can look more full. But right now it's just sitting in water, and it has been. And basically, we're gonna repot it in Leca beads. So a lot of my plants, I started out in obviously normal potting soil, but I don't know what's going on, but I get bugs, I get gnats, I get spider mites, fruit flies, and they basically take over the whole fucking house and every plant here. So I've been transitioning to Leca beads. Here's the package. Oof. I hit myself in the face. I got these off Amazon. You know, we get everything off Amazon because Amazon like owns the world. So, but they've been working out well for me. Some of the reviews are not the best, but they work out fine for me. They work out fine for me. Okay, so basically, essentially, I'm just playing. Okay, this is hard. All right. I don't know where to start. So I'm transitioning a lot of my plants from soil to Leca beads. And so that's what it looks like. Now, you see like the little brown ones? I feel like that's root rot or soil. So let's pull that off. And something about transitioning your plants from regular soil to Leca beads is a lot of the root system is gonna just like disintegrate, I've noticed. It just like turns to nothing. Wouldn't you love to play some music right now? But just in case this video gets popping, I should probably show you what I'm doing. So basically I'm over the sink and I'm just pulling off or rubbing off all the brown parts. I don't know if that's like root rot or if it's just old soil, but I'm just like rubbing it out. It comes off really easy. So this has been out of soil and in Leca since, I like to say for like 3 weeks now. And what I will say, this isn't iPhone supposed to have like an impeccable video. This looks very much low budget. But that's fine. Anyways, what I will say is if you're transitioning from soil to Leca, you'll want to, well, this is what I did at least, pull it out and like rinse the root system off like once a week. Because it's going to be so much loose soil and so much dead roots that, I don't know, I just feel like it's good to rinse it off. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Okay, I just rinsed out the pot. So now it's clean. And this is it's a little orchid pot. Because I had orchids. Ooh. I had orchids. I had 3 and they all died. Unfortunately. No matter how many videos I watched, they all died. So, here's the pot. It has holes in the bottom. So when I use Leca, I do it like a hydroponic system. So I'll put water in here, Leca, plant, Leca. And then I'll basically put it in there. It just stays watered. You kind of know how flowers are in a vase with water, but they die. These will do that, but they won't die. These can live in water, I guess. Just water. I guess. I don't know. They won't thrive like they will in dirt, but pick one. Thriving plants in dirt with spider mites and fucking fruit flies, or healthy plants in Leca that don't grow as quickly, but at least they're not dying. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. All right. I mean, I know what I'm doing. Like, I've done this multiple times, but I don't know what I'm doing as far as, like, the little YouTube video goes. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Okay. And this isn't even a good angle. Wanna see the cat? There's the cat. That's his chair. I brought it in here to use it as like a table, but it's too low, so no point. Boop. Okay. All right. Okay. How do y'all do this and not just like freak the fuck out? I got a little ring light. So the lighting is decent, but it's not the best. It's giving me very much snow in the bluff. Comment below if you've seen Snow in the Bluff. And if you haven't seen it, look it up, then comment below. It's a good movie. All right, so we're gonna put, I'm actually gonna rinse these off. They're covered in cat hair. So what happened was earlier this week, I came home from thrifting and Cooper was really excited to see me. And I don't know, if y'all got cats, y'all know they like rubbing on shit when they get excited. I'm just rinsing them off because they got cat hair on them. They like rubbing on shit when they get excited, and he's like rubbing up on the plant stand and just knocked it over. I was so mad. I was very angry. I yelled at him and he ran in the room. Oh, no, he didn't run in the room. He hid under the couch and he never does that, so he knew I was mad. I was fucking pissed. So I thought the pot had broke, but it didn't. And like, this is one of my struggling babies. Not him. He's not struggling. This one has been going through it since I got it, but I refuse to give up on it. So it looks better since I took it out of the soil and put it in the beads. Is it like a beads? Like a pebbles? Clay pebbles. promotes root growth. That's not true. It literally, like, stunts root growth. I don't really have a system. Oh, I will say this. I will say, look at those little measly roots. I will say this, that when you're doing at least pothos plants, because that's the only plants that I have in Leca, are pothos right now, because I'm scared to put my other ones in there. But I will say that you want to, like, a lot of videos on YouTube say to, like, fill it up a third of the way and then plant and then pebbles. I wouldn't say that. I would say less than a third, maybe like a fourth, because they're gonna fall out. Like, they're gonna not be, like, established in the bottom. So I would say like a fourth. But basically what I'm doing, I keep saying basically. So what I'm doing is I put the chopstick through the bottom to, because this little baby is flimsy. Him so flimsy. I'm just putting the chopstick in the holes in the bottom, in the center. Okay, next. There's a lot of water in here still. Okay, I just lost one. I wish I could play music, but in case this video pops the fuck off, you know, we don't want to get copyrighted. So, I lost one. I feel like this was terribly narrated. Like, I've done this in my head so many times, and it went really well. But I just feel like this isn't going so well as far as, like, being YouTube ready goes. But that doesn't matter. What matters is that my baby is replanted, and you're gonna do just fine, Papa. Just fine. Y'all want a plant tour? I got another one that I need to repot too. But yeah, you don't have to use an orchid pot. I just happen to have one. You can use regular like nursery pots too. A lot of mine are nursery pots. Okay, so now that's another thing that I heard on YouTube, like, fill it up a third of the way. No, I basically fill mine up. If that's bad, let me know. But I live in Arizona and it's very dry. It's even dry inside, so the water evaporates quite quickly indoors. No, I don't fill it up. I don't fill it up. I'll probably say like halfway. It's very dry and water evaporates really quickly out of these plants, and I have to water them more than normal. So yeah, I'm done, I guess. My baby's back where it belongs, in a little bit of medium and not just floating around in water. I've been having it in water for like 3 days. I've been slacking, but that's it. Nice to meet y'all. Veggie Cat signing out.